scream bravo. Also, if you didn't know, this is called the show.
Hey everybody, it's Paul from Gold Gauntlet Comics, and welcome to episode number 13 on Eye for Indies, where we go over some great independent comic books, past and present, and even a little bit in the future. Today we're going to be going over Mad Magazine, sort of a combination. This came from that gold and silver haul that I had that I've been recording. See the link up above for the playlist. And also we'll be looking at a couple cracked and sick magazines. Mad is incredible. Once they were considered a comic book, and then once the Comic Book Code Authority came into play, they made themselves into a magazine. I absolutely love Mad. My first cover was the JR cover from back in the 70s, JR being from Dallas, and then everything forward. Well, as you'll see, I found some great treasures in this haul. Some older Mad magazines from the 60s. So I look forward to breaking into this. A couple observations that I found when I was looking these over and just like really enjoying them was how great the artwork is. For black and white, these guys were incredible. And of course, a wicked sense of humor, sometimes a little adolescent, but sharp. Before we go into it, I'd like to do a shout out to somebody who's just been covering a great amount of independent books and art, Sequential Geek. You'll find his link up in the card above. Great guy. He has some wicked independent titles that he goes over in his videos. Wicked sense of humor. Just really enjoying him. I've been binge watching him for a couple days now, and I really enjoy him. So make sure to check that out. Also, breaking news. Today, Todd McFarlane announced that they're going to be having a Spawn universe. He's going to be bringing in some big names, he hopes, and they're going to be expanding Spawn into a universe, which personally I always thought should be done. He's got enough characters. He's got play between heaven and hell. I'm really excited to see what they come up with. All right, so let's get on with this. So here we have Mad Magazine number 85, March 1964. Great cover. So let's just take a quick look in here. As you'll see up here, you have your publisher, your departments. Two of my favorite artists from Mad are Don Martin and Sergio Aragones. They affected my drawings and my art since I was a kid, actually, because Don Martin was so easy to draw, for me at least. And then Sergio, I just love how he can blend simple with detail. His Gru magazine, his Gru comics were amazing at that. When you really look at them, there's a lot of detail that goes into there. So, just to draw out a couple examples of this art I was talking about. Let me see, where'd that page go? Let me look at this. Art by Jack Rickard, writing by Frank Jacobs. And over here, Manny Get Your Ghoul. Love the crosshat, or the background in here. For drawing my comic, Frankie and the Clan of Seven, I am looking closely at these because it's going to be in black and white, and I want to make it as good as possible. And why not, copy the greats? Or not copy. Be inspired is more of the word. Always inspiration. As you go through, look at that work. Some great work in here. Famous protest campaigns. They go throughout history. They were always on the cultural cutting edge and mad. Now look at this. A lot of these guys did double duty. For example, here you have the rescue from the claws and effect department. Artist is Joe Orlando. Writer is Sergio. Look at this. So some great use of ink on these. Here we go. Don Martin. Here's this something else. Of course, you got that. And look, this is before the fold-a page, too. A lot of text in this as well. But if you read it, it is hilarious. And I love how they did this. Different fonts. So yeah, they were always on the cutting edge. A TV we'd like to see. Sorry about this. I'm trying to play with this camera a little to get the best focus out of it. Look at that. Lesson 2, the hospital room. So yeah, just the art in these is just amazing to me. They got some of the best people. And here you have more trash from Mad, 10th annual edition. I found this is something interesting. They had all these stickers in there too. Unfortunately, my friend's dad took them all out. Look at these old ads that they parodied. You go through. Look at this. Don Martin again. Some great artwork. And if we can get it in there, I'm going to try to look at that. Of course, it's not going to focus because it's so little. But look at that Sergio work on there. And later in time, you'd end up taking up all the gutters or all the space around the art or the pages. The whole thing on being rich. I'm going a little backwards here. Being rich is better than a warm puppy. As y'all can hear, Sonny's drinking some water now. Of course, he waits till I start recording to do this. That's all right. You know, look at that. Cross-hatching on that. I'm not sure if it's duotones, if it's cross-hatching, but man, amazing. This was put out in 1965. And of course, Alfred E. Newman's on the front. Of course. Then you have the 5th annual collection of Mad Follies. Our price, 50 cents cheap. Special die cut punch out bonus, Mad stencils. Yeah, they were even ahead of their time as far as possible graffiti could go. They were providing stencils for graffiti. That is just hilarious. Mad's great moments in advertising. 30-cent dash. The day they shot the 10-foot tall washing machine commercial in an 8-foot high basement. Oh, they kill me. Let's go through. You got all these great things. Look at that. I recognize that art. Can't remember his name though, but he'd been in there for a while. Oh yeah, Mort Drucker, of course. I knew that. Mort Drucker, man, amazing artist. Um, like I said, they had some of the best. Look at this. The layout alone is amazing. And of course, there's Sergio. Oh, who can ever forget Spy versus Spy? I'll give this a moment to sink in so you guys can look at it. Once again, it looks simple, but look at those speed lines on there for the inking. I mean, it's just some really good stuff in here. And there's a lighter side. That was the lighter side was in Mad for a long time. When I picked it up in the 70s, Dave Berg was still making it. Very, very good. And there's your collection. And yeah, this one's a little beat up. That's okay. And next up, we have 11th annual edition of The Worst from Mad. And we get back into the 80s again, or back current 80s. Super special number 8, super special summer 1982. Alfred E. Newman, square record. The Mad Laugh record. I would love to have heard that, but he took it out. That's okay. Mad salutes the auto industry. Final inspection. Let's see if I can pick out something in here. It looks really cool. Here we go. See here. Look at that. Irrational Airlines. Laverne and Shirley. Lavoine and Shirley. Oh my gosh. What is that? Let's see here. Government checks not doing anything. When members of our armed forces join a union. It's just too funny. So cutting edge, so snarky. A lot of you probably remember these. There's Don Martin again. Once again, looks so simple, but if you really break it down, is it that simple? It could be. Okay. Here's one from 1967. Mad. 30 cents. That's the other thing that amazes me with the price. They pack so much into these. I mean, just simply amazing. If famous poets had written Mother Goose, oh my gosh. Look at the detail on that boot. The writing is great too. Then we have Mad Magazine, July 1968. I like that. Alfred E. Newman looking out the safe behind the picture of money. Yeah, see, these things were well loved. Well loved. Jack Rickard's art again. They kept their artists around a long time, too. Car window stickers. So yeah, these guys were a juggernaut in independent comic publication. They went on later to make Mad TV. Here we go. 1969. Mad widens the generation gap. Oh, My Country, Right or Wrong, Make Love, Not War. TV ad we'd like to see. Let's see what's on the inside. Let's see if there's anything. Well, everything's good in these. Lighter side of status seeking. I used to love these too. There are ads like this. Once again, poking fun at culture overall. The problem, the kids in your class are disrespectful and unmanageable. The wrong approach, then the mad approach. And then, of course, look at, there's more Sergio right there. Looks like it's coming out blurry. If it is, guys, I apologize. Oh my gosh. 1970, number 138. Mad puts on the dog and the rest of the Peanuts gang. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. The artist. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see if we got some good stuff in here. Oh, we got Mash Mosh. Yeah, they poked fun at MASH a lot. Both the TV and the movie that I remember. More Don Martin. Let's see where the Peanuts stuff is. All the way. Here we go. I used to love when they did this, when they take like popular cartoons and spoof them like this. If Peanuts were a weekly TV series, Young Dr. Brown, Peanut Squad. Let's see. Yikes. Peanuts Place, Chuck Brown Show. So, and here we get into some Sick. I'm not really that familiar with Sick. I just discovered them mostly on here. But they were funny. And the art's great. Look at this cover. It's a painted cover by Bob Taylor. Wow, the work in it's awesome too. Oh, my goodness. These are really, really tender. Joe Simon, editor. Look at the back. Donda. Some people have so much fun. So, yeah, I just love this. Oh, look at that. Cutout doll. Color 'em mad. Map of Vietnam. Let's see what the date on this is. It looks like, yeah, I noticed that they use some photos too in a lot of their magazines. The Joe Payne Show. Okay, so the date on this one is 1967. All right, we'll get going through these. There's more Sick. The new far out underground psychedelic freak scene culture. Also, Bobby Kennedy primer. This issue is what's happening, baby, when you don't play it right. Oh wow, look at that. Kick a cigarette habit. Have a banana. Decorate your pad with this psychedelic poster. It is pretty psychedelic. Oof. So, let's see. Let's look at some of these. Absent-minded answers. A Child's Guide to Bob Kennedy. Oh my gosh. Sick Circus. Seal, Balancing Landmine, Taming Hell's Angels. An aerial act with audience participation. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. The second. Let me go back here. Some dances of the psychedelic age. Here's your bands. Love this. Look at this. Bob Taylor once again. Look at that. Huh. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And this one came out 1967 again. And we have another great Bob Taylor cover, painted cover. So yeah, the art once again. These parody magazines. I mean, look at that. This one is 1966. And the art is just amazing on these. Look at that. Get in the fight. Join the Peace Corps. Seriously. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Capsule careers in this great society. Bonanza parody. Oh boy, here we go. The new age of comics. That's what I was looking for. They're spiking on everybody in this. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Give you a second to read some of it. Captain America. Let's see here. That was funny. And then here's another sick. Ooh, this one's 1976. Gosh. That's not Bob Taylor. That is Grandinetti. Exclusive interview with King Kong. I'm more than just a pretty face. It's on the back here. Oh my gosh. 8 lives, cat chow. Net weight 32 ounces. That's 2 pounds, dummy. Tabby burial. Oh my god. Tabby burial offer. See your vet. Paste this over your cat food box and watch your cat get sick. It's a spoof. Oh wow, look at that. What makes King Kong run? Prune juice. What does King Kong live in fear of? Baldness. What do you call a King Kong with weak wrist? Queen Kong. Wow. Jeez, look at that. So yeah, some good stuff in these. Now we get into Cracked. This is 1981. All American in this issue, the Great American Hero. Oh my gosh. Get rich quick. Your free money making iron-on inside back cover. Easy to do. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Make a get rich t-shirt. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. So yeah, Crack was the competition like sick for Mad. It's funny. I always thought they were out by DC, but it looks like they're out by Kandar Publishing, which is a subsidiary of Major Magazines. Got Sproul family. They who are your, let's see, your writers. Let me bring that in a little closer so everybody can see it. Got some great artists in here as well. Great inspiration for black and white. So yeah, Mad started this, I believe. The humor magazine revolution. And then here's Crack, 1980. Oh my gosh. 1993, a little bit newer. Look at this work on here. This is by Severn. Look at that, is a great cover. Here's the back cover. Let's see here. The future of computerized sports. Oh boy. Yeah, I was never really into Crack like I was into Mad. Mad was just, that's the magazine I like. Here we go. Number 84. Read backwards for the best. Right, read Cracked for the best in humor. I thought it said read backwards. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I was glad to see these. It brought back a lot of great memories, and I got a kick out of a few of the magazines that I did read. High parody right there. Here we have number 82. It's again by, covered by Severn. Let's see. Look at the back. Oh my gosh. Let's take a peek at what the date is on this one. Let's see. I don't see a date. I thought I knew. Huh. Oh, 1970. There we go. First aid guide. Bob Taylor on art. It seems like, I thought that Bob Taylor was also in the comics world. Wasn't he with DC for a while with Superman? Somebody could let me know. I didn't really research it before I made this. It just struck my mind that I think he was. Look at all this detail. Crack stars on the moon. Dean Martin. Fahrenheit 451, Have a Heart. The 7-Year Itch. Lord of the Flies. This must be, let's see, is this? Oh my gosh, deceiving movie titles. Goodbye, Mr. Chips. Gone with the Wind. Guy's toupee flying off. The Dirty Dozen. So, here we have number 68. Cracked. Love this. All the different janitors on there. And let's see. That's right. His name was Sylvester P. Smythe. Or Smith. It's 1968. Giant cutout dye lines and hang them in your room. Dean Martin drinks diet booze. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Charlie Brown is a 60-year-old midget. He's cracking me up. The a suicide. I hope I'm not boring you guys with this, but I just thought, knowing the people that watch my subscribers, or knowing the people that subscribe to this station, I think that they would enjoy this. Just taking a little peek inside. I don't really have that much commentary on it. Just, knowing that Mad really started off the revolution for humor magazines. And they did it simply by becoming a magazine from a comic. There's no way they would have survived the Comic Code Authority. There's no way. That would be too much censorship for them. Look at that. So it's pretty smart. Let's see what else we got here. Are you an optimist or a pessimist? And here we have, gosh, this doesn't even have a number on the front. Let's see, something funny is going on here. Special giant pea pickers issue. Oh, sometimes the simpler the better. I like that. Now I know why he saved 8,000 box tops. The giant balloons. I remember that. That went on for a while with the big balloons. So thanks for watching this. Like I said, I'm probably boring everybody because I'm not really saying much. But I just thought everybody would dig this, all these older ones. Yeah, back to a time when it was much easier, a lot more fun. When your targets were big and you could poke fun at them. So remember, make sure to check out Sequential Geeks channel. There'll be a link at the end of this video. Thanks for watching. I for Indies. We're on this channel. I for Indies is all about independent books, comics, of course, and resources, and sometimes some breaking news like today. Make sure you check out that news about Todd McFarlane. I'm going to try to link it if I can find the video. If not, you can Google it. I'm sure it'll come up, or YouTube it. YouTube search it. Make sure to keep an eye out. I'll be releasing videos on a regular basis. And thanks for watching. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. And if you've already subscribed, thank you so much. And thanks for watching. Have a good day.